wearable device like iPod, iPad, iPhone. Okay, um, it's Talking Tom. When you use this Talking Tom in your classroom, it will be helpful for your students to pronounce, because once your student says to the Talking Tom, then Talking Tom gonna repeat, so the students can hear what they are saying, so they can modify their pronunciation too. And also, students gonna have a company to work together with. I mean, the Talking Tom is a company to students, so students gonna more engaged. Okay, so of course this one with a baby, but uh, you might have a better idea with the early childhood and students. See, the baby saw the Talking Tom quiet when he doesn't do anything. So then it encourages him to do more, right? So it makes him to continue to work on, right? So when you use this Talking Tom, your students gonna more engaged and they gonna more fun to do. Okay. And translation application. You can have a lot of a translation application, but this one is very interesting.
Today we're here to show you the Ectico Bluetooth C-Pen version 3.5. Now the C-Pen 3.5 is an OCR scanner which allows you to scan sentence in a document, you can upload it, and then you can translate it into a variety of different languages. On the left you'll see the Google Nexus 7, which is the new tablet running Android. We'll go into the programs on the device. And we already pre-installed the Ectico text translation software on here. This text translation software is really cool. It's actually the first text translation software running on Android that does not require any sort of Wi-Fi or internet access. You can type in an entire sentence and you can have it translated and spoken to you in a variety of different languages. The one that we have here is English to Russian and Russian to English. Now let me move the tablet over just a bit. I'll move the cradle down here. And what we have in front of us over here is a document. This is actually an advertisement that's all in Russian. It's completely in Russian. Now, I can't read a lick of Russian, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the CPEN 3.5, I'm going to swipe it over a sentence right here. It's actually half a sentence just for now. And let me zoom in. And you'll see up top, that's the sentence that we just scanned in Russian. And below, that's the sentence in English. Now let me back out just a little bit. And what we can do is we can actually press this button over here. We can have it spoken to us. That's in Russian. And we can have it spoken to us in English as well. Now you guys can get...
Okay, so with this application, if you have someone from other countries, you can definitely communicate with them. So translation application is a good tool to communicate with your students, especially some students who cannot speak English. So you as a science teacher, in your portable device, need to have this translation application as part of your iPod or iPad, iPhone. And also this Planet application you can find easily on any portable device. So I'm going to show how it looks like.
Hey, this is Richard Light and Gadgets, and we're going to show you an iPad app called Planetary, and it's for visualizing your music collection on called Planetary, and it's for visualizing your music collection on your iPad. And before we start, we just
Because our website's internet speed is so slow, so I'm just gonna go to other application, because this Planet application is great to show your when you teach a solar system. So it shows the different size and gravity, different gravities, and also order of the planets. So very useful, especially when you have a good adapter, then your iPad and the projector can be connected, so you can share all the applications from iPad with your students. And some other science related application you can find from this website. Some of these are free, like Go Sky Watch Planetarium. Yep, this is a free, so you can have all kind of solar system planets with your students. And planets free, Grand Tour 3D free, Sky Orb free, and periodic table of elements, and video science. This one is good. Some kind of experiments to teach science concepts. They made all those with the movie clips. So you can show in advance, and then students start, or students do exploration, and then you can provide this video. And science glossaries, That's a lot of terms, science terms you can find from here. And some other application you need to pay, but very cheap. So you can download on your iPad. Okay. So some other application you can find. So you go Apple Store and then download these applications on your portable device. Then you can use lots of applications free or little money, and you can have a better teaching with your students. And also, I'm gonna show Smartboard website where you can download the Smartboard lessons. So all you need to do, you just use that as it is on the Smartboard, or you can just add a little bit and then you can use it for your class. Okay, this is the Smartboard Exchange website. Wacko Mall. This one game where students can throw a ball at the mall to open up a question. So you can add some questions on this. And also this is homeroom attendance. This one also game to solve some questions. So, and Jeopardy game, you download it. All you need to do just to edit questions. Okay. See, all these you can use. They have some format, and then this one fractions. When you teach science, math and science, you can use this. So here's a lot of Smartboard lesson. So all you need to do, you just download and go each slide, and you can edit. Okay, so I hope you can use this one for your Smartboard lesson. And when you think about using technology, you also need to follow this step. First of all, you need to check your students' learning style. Some of them like to use technology. I'm sorry. Some of them are more visual learner, audio learner, kinetic learner, right? So depending on their learning style, you can bring technology. Some software gonna ask the students to move more. Some software gonna provide more visual aid. Some software gonna provide more audio aid, right? So depending on students' learning style, you can bring appropriate software. And then also your school curriculum and activities. Some software has good content that goes to your curriculum, then definitely you can pick it up. And when you try to choose technology, some of the technology can be more professional. Some technology is just for fun, right? So depending on your intention, depending on your students, you can choose professional or fun technology. Like if you want to measure more detailed, more strict data you want to get, then you better have like microcomputer lab tool, right? But when you use that, then it will get more exact data, right? So you can use the technology for more professional. And or when you want to bring some movies, um, then of course it makes students more fun and engaged. Right? So try to use technology for